time to play Family Feud. This is Joey Fatone from Universal Orlando Resort in sunny Florida. And now, here's the star of our show. Give it up for Steve Harvey!
Welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. It's the Abdur-Rahman family playing against the Speegle family. All of this for a chance to win a whole lot of cash and a brand new car. You ready to play Feud, everybody? Give me Nanika, give me Janice, let's go. Ladies, we got the top 6 answers on the board. Name something a person might say is in the toilet. Nanika.
Their mouth.
Their mouth. Janice?
How about their poop?
How about what?
Poop. This is the door. It is in the toilet.
You think it's in there?
It better be.
I bet it is. Bet not be on the floor. I tell you what, let's see if it's up there. You gotta pass or play, Jenny.
We're gonna pass it.
Oh, God, no. I wanna play with y'all. You have no idea. I wanted to hear the rest of them talk. Okay, Abdur-Rahman family, let's go. Amina, name something a person might say is in the toilet.
The stock market.
The stock market. Great answer. Ali, you're a young guy on your way to Pepperdine, 18 years old, 3.8.
16.
You're 16?
16.
Wow. You're going to college early.
Yeah, we all did, actually.
All of you went to...
All of them. 16.
These two went at
The
16,
boxer
I'm being
said
one at 17.
all of them. I was doing some other things. Wow, that's amazing. Well, name something a person might say is in the toilet.
Tissue.
Tissue is in the... Well, tissue. Salima, how you doing today?
Wonderful.
Well, name something a person might say is in the toilet.
Their grades.
Their grades are in the toilet. Yeah, we got 2 strikes already, man. If it's there, you're still alive. If it's not there, Speegle family can steal. Name something a person might say is in the toilet.
Their accent. I saw the Speegle family. That's what came to mind.
Cruiserweight champion of the world twice. Okay, the same shit. You don't want to start this. Their accents. Okay, here we go. Name something a person might say is in the toilet.
We're gonna go with career. Their job.
Career has 3 syllables now. It's new. We're gonna go with career. Number 3. This is so good. I don't even care. Number 5, this is so good. Number 6. Hey, let's move on to question 2. Give me Amina, give me Ron. Folks, here we go. Top 7 answers on the board. Name an occupation where a man can work with his shirt off. Amina.
Construction worker.
Construction worker. Pass or play?
We're gonna play, dear.
They're gonna play with Ali, Come on, man. Name an occupation where a man can work with his shirt off.
Personal trainer?
Good answer.
Personal trainer. Salima, name an occupation where a man can work with his shirt off.
A lifeguard.
The lifeguard. Yeah, only one strike, man. Name an occupation where a man can work with his shirt off.
A boxer?
A boxer. Nanika, you only got one strike. What do you think it is?
An actor.
An actor. Amina, name an occupation where a man can work with his shirt off.
Teacher.
Good answer. Okay.
Oh, good answer.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's a lawsuit. Teacher. You got 2 strikes. Speegle family, get ready to steal. 3 seconds. Okay, here we go. Here's your chance. Name an occupation where a man can work with his shirt off.
Stripper. Okay, we're gonna say stripper.
A stripper. Number 4. Number 6. Well, the goal is 300 points, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. The Speagles 106. Abdur-Rahman's not on the board. Give me Ali, give me Gio. Let's go. Folks, here we go. Point values of doubles. Top 6 answers are on the board. Name something people are sure to notice if you forget to do it in the morning. Ali.
Shower.
Shower. Jill.
I'm gonna say put your makeup on.
Put your makeup on. You control it, Ali.
We're gonna play.
They're gonna play. Good job, man. You got you one. Salima, name something people are sure to notice if you forget to do it in the morning.
Brush your teeth.
You forget to brush your teeth. Brush your teeth. Yeah, give me something people sure to notice if you forget to do it in the morning.
Iron your clothes.
Iron your clothes. Nanika, give me something people are sure to notice if you forget to do it in the morning.
Change out of your pajamas and put on clothes.
Change out of your pajamas and put on your clothes. Only one strike, Amina.
Shave.
Yep. Shave. Good answer. Ali, back on you, man. Only one strike.
Your hair. Fix your hair.
Get to fix your hair. Look at you, boy. 2. That's 2 in the same room. I knew you could do it. Salima?
If you forget to exercise.
Exercise. We got 2 strikes, only one answer left. Yeah. Speegle family, get ready to steal.
Put on your watch.
Good answer. Good answer.
He's cruiserweight champ 2 times, you know? I think it's a great answer. Put on your watch! Speegle family?
Yes, sir. I'm so nervous.
That had a bunch of syllables in it. I love you. I love you,
Thank you so
Janet.
much.
Thank you so much. I love you back.
Oh,
Name
gosh.
something people are sure to notice if you forget to do it in the morning.
If you forget to put on your deodorant.
If you forget to put on your deodorant. Number 5. Wow, this is anybody's game. We'll find out when we come back, so don't go away, folks. Well, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. We got a good one going. The Abdur-Rahmans, 182. Speagles, 106. Give me Salima, give me Lori. Let's go. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something about a person that would make you give up your seat.
They're elderly.
They're elderly. Pass or play? They're gonna play. This is for the game, y'all. Let's go. Name something about a person that would make you give up your seat on a bus.
They're handicapped.
Good answer.
They're handicapped. Nanika, name something about a person that would make you give up your seat on the bus.
They're pregnant.
They are pregnant. Only one answer left. No strikes. Amina,
They're holding a lot of stuff.
Good answer.
Good answer.
they're holding a lot of stuff. Ali, name something about a person that would make you give up your seat on a bus.
A child.
Good answer.
A child. Well, we got 2 strikes.
They're tired.
They're tired. They are tired. Speegle, Janice, let me lay it out for you. If it's there, you steal, you win. If it's not there, the Abdur-Rahmans win the game. Okay, here we go. Name something about a person that would make you give up your seat on a bus.
Nothing. That's all we had.
This is just for me. What did you say?
Nothing. Not a thing.
There you go. I gotta tell you something. Janice, I don't know if it's up there, sweetheart, but I gotta tell you.
Okay.
You are one of my favorite players ever. I love your spirit, and even more than that, I love your voice.
Okay, then give it the poet, give it the
For the win, nothing! Number 4. Wow. Man, you talk about a nice family. I gotta tell you, man. Boy, I love that lady.
It's time to play Family Feud. This is Joey Fatone from Universal Orlando Resort in sunny Florida. And now, here's the star of our show. Give it up for Steve Harvey.
How y'all doing? Thank you for coming. Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm your man, Steve Harvey. We got a good one today. We got the Speegle family playing against the Moore family. All of this, everybody, for a chance to win a lot of cash and a brand new car right there. Give me Janice, give me Archie, let's play. We got top 6 answers on the board. What do you think would be the first word or words spoken by Donald Trump's little son? Archie.
Give me the money.
First time on TV.
Yes, sir.
Yes. A little trouble right there.
Yes.
What did you say, though?
I said, give me the money.
Give me the money. That's what we're going to look for up there. Because at first it sounded like you said, give me the money. Pass or play, Archie?
All right.
They're going to play
pass,
this,
Steve.
Jen. This dude is so nervous. Hang in there, Archie. You'll be all right, man. We're going to let your wife talk a little bit, okay? Hey, Patricia, how you doing?
I'm doing good. Steve, how are you doing?
What do you do, darling?
I am a teacher and a student at International College of Bible Theology.
Oh, Bible theology.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, the whole family. They all pastors, even the boy with that stuff in his ear. I really want to find out what that is. Big blocks of wood in his ear. He's a youth pastor. Got something to do with a tribe. Anybody down at your Bible college got them in their ears?
No, sir.
Okay. Just checking with you, that's all. Hey, what do you think would be the first words spoken by Donald Trump's little son?
Put me up in one of your hotels.
Yes. Put me up in one of the hotels. Hey, Kristen, what do you think it is?
I would say Benjamin. Yeah, like Benjamin Franklin, like, you know, money. That's his money, right?
Benjamin. Tony, how you doing, man?
I'm good, Steve. How you doing?
What do you think would be the first words spoken by Donald Trump's little son?
I'm going to go with, you're fired.
You're fired. I see you, Tony. That's a good job. Hey, Aaron, how you doing?
Doing good, Steve.
Well,
How
that's
you
good, man. So you got 2 strikes. If you're there, you're still alive. If not, Speegle family can steal. I'm rich.
Yeah.
I am rich. Speegle. Janice, what do you think would be the first word spoken by Donald Trump's little son?
Okay, we're gonna go with I like your hair.
You're gonna go with what now?
I like your hair.
Hair is now 2 syllables, in case anybody. And you have to sing it. I like your hair. Hey, let's check number 3. Number 4. 5. 6. Hey, let's move on to question 2. Give me Rod, give me Patricia. Let's go. Hey, folks, here we go. We got the top 5 answers are on the board. Name a medication people are embarrassed to admit taking. Rob.
Preparation H.
Preparation H. You better believe it. Preparation H.
I'm gonna say
Pass or play,
We're gonna play, baby.
We're gonna play, baby. They're gonna play right now. Rob. That boy ready to see his business. Hey, Jill, how you doing?
Hi, Steve. Good. All right.
Name a medication people are embarrassed to admit taking.
I'm gonna say Viagra.
That's what you gonna say. Viagra. Hey, Lori.
Hello, Steve.
How you doing?
I'm having a baby soon.
Woo! Are you?
Yeah, we're having a little boy.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, Seth is
Yeah,
doing.
no, baby.
Wow. You think I'm looking at him? Wait till the baby sees him. I'm sure an infant's gonna want to know, why does Daddy have the cookies in his ear? Okay. Lori, Name a medication people are embarrassed to admit taking.
I'm gonna say laxatives. Yeah!
Not laxative. Yeah, this is why I took the gig right here. This moment like this. Youth pastor.
I'm a youth pastor, baby.
My
You know
man.
it.
Let me, hold on one second. When y'all picking the youth pastors at the church,
Right.
yeah,
Well, you know, it helps that he's my son-in-law. We had to get him a job, you know.
you can't pay for answers like that. That's better than anything I could have wrote. Hey, Seth, name a medication that people are embarrassed to admit taking.
ADD medication.
You need the name
Adderall.
of it. Huh?
Adderall.
And he knows the name of it, too. Adderall. Hey, we only got one strike, Janice. Name a medication people are embarrassed to admit taking.
Okay, how about Beano? Beano gas medicine. Beano gas medicine. How can you have the gas?
Oh, gas.
Yes. Beano. Good answer.
No, that's a good answer. Beano. Love this lady, man. I love this lady. Hey, Rod, you got 2 strikes. If it's there, you're still alive. If not, more family, get ready to steal.
Rogaine,
You better know that. That's right. That's why What is he hollering at? Why is he hollering? Rogaine. Let's go. Archie, what do you got? Name a medication people embarrassed to admit taking.
Prozac.
Wow.
Good answer, good answer.
Y'all just be firing them names off. Okay. Prozac. Number 5. Birth control. So don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. The Moore family, 131. The Speegle family not on the board. Billy Jill, give me Kristen. Let's go. Ladies, here we go. Top 7 answers are on the board. Name something you see that always puts you in the Christmas spirit. Kristen.
Lights.
Lights. I see you, boy. Pass or play? They're gonna play. They're gonna play, boy. When you do it right, you something else. Tony, let's go, man. Name something you see that always puts you in the Christmas spirit.
Let's go with Santa Claus.
Santa Claus, man. Aaron?
I'm gonna say the falling snow.
The falling snow. Archie, name something you see that always puts you in the Christmas spirit.
The nativity scene.
The nativity scene.
Good answer.
Patricia, name something you see that always puts you in the Christmas spirit.
Christmas music.
Christmas music. Kristen, name something you see that always puts you in the Christmas spirit.
Presents.
Presents. Presents. Only one answer left, Tony.
Happy children.
Happy children.
Yeah, man.
Only one strike, Aaron.
The donator people. The ching donator people. What's their name?
The donator people.
Yeah, outside the grocery store.
No, that's cool. I'm just trying to go. The people that ring the bell and stuff.
With the little red bucket.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Donator people.
Oh, yeah. The donator peoples. You've got 2 strikes. Speegle family, get ready to steal.
Let's try Christmas cards.
Christmas cards. My favorite part of the show.
Okay.
Janice, I know. Here we go.
Here we go.
Name something you see. Always put you in the Christmas spirit.
We're gonna say candy canes.
Candy canes! Number 5. Steal anybody's game, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. We're on the commercial breaks. We have a great time. The Moore family, 287. The Speegle family not on the board. It's okay. Give me Lori. Give me Tony. Let's go. Our point values are tripled here. We've got the top 4 answers are on the board. Name an occupation where someone wears a robe at work. Lori?
A priest.
A priest. Pass or play?
Play.
They gonna play. Ooh, this is good. So good, man. Seth?
A model.
A model.
A model. Yeah.
Well, they gotta put it on. A model. Janice, only 1 strike. Name an occupation where someone wears a robe at work.
How about here comes the judge?
Go ahead. Yes. Anytime you talk is great for me. Hey, only 1 strike, Rod. Name an occupation where someone wears a robe at work.
Singing in the choir.
Singing in the choir, come on. Oh. I thought you had that one. I like that one. That's a good one, man. Man, you're killing me, man. I gotta tell you, this is the greatest family I've ever been in front of. I love this. Hey, we got 2 strikes. If it's there, it's still alive. If not, the other team can steal and win.
What about a doctor?
A doctor. Archie, this is it. Name an occupation where someone wears a robe at work.
A professor.
A professor. For the win, a professor. Let's see number 3. That's out there. Number 4. Well, we're going to sudden death, everybody. Give me Seth, give me Aaron. Let's go. Well, here's the deal, fellas. Nobody reached 300 points, so we're going to play sudden death. This is how it works. For this survey, we are asking for the top answer only. You get this answer, you win the game. Name something Americans buy.
A house.
A house. Name something Americans buy that starts with the word Swiss.
Cheese. Swiss cheese.
Cheese. You tried to jump it, man. It was too quick, man. Sorry, folks. Hey, Speegle family, come on. I need 2 people. Okay, good. Boy. Hey, we're coming right back, Friday. Oh, yeah. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Speegle family won the game, and it's time to play. Yeah. Before we start, here's someone we have to wish you luck.
We're your friends and family, and we're here to cheer on. You're gonna win big. Woo!
Well, Lori Jill is off stage. She can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm going to ask you 5 questions in 20 seconds. I want you to try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of something, just say pass. If we have enough time, we'll get back to it. And then if you and Jill together come up with 200 points, Look in that little light right there and tell everybody what's gonna happen.
$20,000!
Okay, you ready? 20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. Turn a little straight here. Here we go. Name something in your bathroom you might keep plugged in all the time.
Your blow dryer.
Name an animal that has fangs.
A bat.
Name a sport where the fans do a lot of booing.
Hockey.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like surprises?
7.
Name something that starts with the word French.
Kiss.
All right, Pastor. All right, let's go. I said, name something in your bathroom you might keep plugged in all the time. You said, blow dryer. Survey said. That's a good one. That's a good one. Name an animal that has fangs. You said, bat. Survey said. Wow. Name a sport where the fans do a lot of booing. You said, hockey. Survey said. Yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like surprises? You said 7. Survey said. It's okay. Name something that starts with the word French. You said, as a youth pastor, what else would you say? Survey said. That's all right. That's a good one. That'll get you there. That could happen. Hey, let's clear the board. Let's bring out Jill. See if we can take this thing home. Jill, you are a good player. I know him when I see him. Lori got 85 points. You need 115 to win.
Okay.
But you can do it, okay? Right. I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again. You give me another answer. So we're gonna give you 25 seconds. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's remind everyone of Lori's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock is gonna start after I read the first question. Name something in your bathroom you might keep plugged in all the time.
Nightlight.
Name an animal that has fangs.
Bat.
Try again.
Snake.
Name a sport where the fans do a lot of booing.
Football.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like surprises?
10.
Name something that starts with the word French.
French kiss.
Try again.
French toast.
All right, let's go, Jill. You got a chance. I said name something in your bathroom you might keep plugged in all the time. You said nightlight. Survey said. Number 1 answer, electric toothbrush. Name an animal that has fangs. You said snake. Survey said. Number 1 answer, a wolf. Name a sport where fans do a lot of booing. You said football. Survey said. Number 1 answer was hockey. I said on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you like surprises? You said 10. Survey said. 10 was the number 1 answer. I said name something that starts with the word French. You said French toast. If you got 33 points, you got $20,000. Survey says. Number 1 answer was French fries. French fries. Boy, almost, man. Hey, $5 a point, $915. But the Speegle family, to my sheer joy, is coming back to face another family. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time.
It's time to play Family Feud. This is Joey Fatone from Universal Orlando Resort in sunny Florida. And now, here's the star of our show. Give it up for Steve Harvey!
Patterson family, how y'all doing? How's everybody doing today, huh? All right, let's go. Let's get it. Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. We got a good one. We got the Speegle family playing against the Patterson family. All it is for a chance to win lots of cash and a brand new car right there. Well, let's play the game. Give me Janice, give me Dolores. Let's go. All right, everybody, we got top 6 answers on the board. Besides the bed, Name some place people like to make love. Janice?
The car.
Car?
Oh, yeah. Well,
You got it. All right now.
works.
In the car!
We're gonna play.
They're gonna play, Dolores. You cannot know how happy I am right now. Rod, sides of bed, name someplace people like to make love.
On the couch!
You heard him, didn't you? You heard that, didn't you? Okay. On the couch! Jill, you're married to Rod.
I am. 14 years.
Ain't nothing quiet at y'all's
Ain't nothing
house,
quiet
is
at our house.
it? Well, Jill, this is gonna be fun. Besides the bed, name someplace people like to make love.
I'm gonna say in the shower.
In the shower.
Yeah, baby.
Rod, big dog. Big dog.
Let the big dog eat.
Yeah. Right after you belly up. In the shower. Lori, you're pregnant. Besides the bed.
The kitchen table.
Wow.
Yeah, baby! Hungry!
I gotta go to this church. I gotta go to this church. All right. The pregnant lady says the kitchen table's where it jumps off. Chef?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cookie man. Yeah, got them cookies in your ears. Can't even
On
look
the
at you.
floor.
Yeah. On the floor. One answer left. Speegle Family Pastors. You don't even have a strike.
How about outside?
How about outside? More specific.
On a blanket. Outside. Okay.
What do you mean by outside?
Okay. In the park.
My girl right here ain't playing with you. Outside on the blanket in the park. Hey, let's move on to question 2. Give me Rod, give me Juan. Let's go. All right, guys, we got top 5 answers on the board. Name something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rod.
Naked grandma!
Naked, huh?
I don't want to see that either.
I know you're right, okay? Nobody wants to see a naked grandma, but what are the chances of you breaking in the house and running up into your grandmama naked? Looking for the naked grandmama in the house, outside, in the woods, on the blanket. That's the occupant person that's there. Juan?
A dog.
A dog?
Play. We gonna play.
They gonna play. I'm in shock. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Reggie, what's happening?
Am I the youngest looking 40-year-old you ever seen?
You're 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty, you look like a little boy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you married?
Nope.
Can't get nobody, huh? Somebody want to go out with your little young-looking self, huh?
I get them from 18 to 60.
18 to 60.
18
you
to
get them
60.
for 18 to 60.
18 to 60.
All right, Reggie, I'm with you, man. Name something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house.
You don't want to see the house empty.
Good answer, good answer. Good answer. You don't want to see the house empty. Quasi. What's that? Let me.
That's a new style right there.
That's a new style.
That's a new style right there. Just lay it down. You got to tie
That ain't no new style. Who told y'all that? That ain't new. Man, tie your tie.
You want to tie for me?
Strikes, tell me something. Name something a burglar might not want to see when he breaks into a house.
A police officer.
A police officer.
Good answer. Good answer.
A police officer. Hold still. Hey, Mr. E.T., how you doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
You a pastor? Where you a pastor at, sir?
At Word Alive Ministries in Lakeland, Florida.
So tell me this, Pastor. Name something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house.
I would say a working alarm system.
A working alarm system. We're going to get it started. Hi, Dolores. How you doing?
Hello there.
So now, name something, and you only got one strike and only got one answer left. Name something a burglar might not want to see when he breaks into a house.
Another burglar in there already.
Another burglar in there already. Oh, we got 2 strikes, Juan. Come on, Juan. Okay, if it's there, you clear the board. If not, Speegle family, get ready to steal. Name something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. 3 seconds. Speegle, here's your chance, Janet. Name something a burglar might not want to see when he breaks into a house.
All right, we're gonna go with a light coming on.
They're gonna go with the light coming on. Number 5. Video. Well, we got a good one. Patterson's 94, Speagle's 91. The goal is 300 points, so don't go away. We'll be right back. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. Patterson family, 94. The Speagle's got 91. Give me Gio, give me Reggie. Let's go. Folks, the point values are doubled here, so it's going to be worth a little bit more. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Name something romantic that husbands do on Valentine's Day because they have to. Reggie.
Give a candy.
They give a candy. Jill.
You buy flowers.
They buy flowers. Pass or play? They're going to play, Reggie. Hey, Lori, name me something romantic that husbands do on Valentine's Day because they have to.
They buy jewelry.
They buy jewelry. Seth, big fella.
Massage.
A massage. Boy, we got 2 strikes already, Janice. Patterson family can get ready to steal.
How about take their wife on a date?
This woman knows her business. Take her wife on a date. Here's the wife for Big Rod, you got 2 strikes. Your family needs you, big fella. Name something romantic that husbands do on Valentine's Day because they have to.
Spend lots of time with their wife.
Spend a lot of time with the wife. Here we go. Name something romantic that husbands do on Valentine's Day because they have to.
Make love.
Yeah! Think it's that? Now that came from all the fellas, Miss Dolores.
Yes.
I'm a little scared of that one because it says because they have to.
Well, they have
That's
to.
the part
For
that's
me,
scared.
he has to.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Dolores.
Yes.
I'm sorry. They have to because of me. Because they have to. Let's see what the remaining answers are. Number 2. Number 5. Number 6. See, that's what a guy has to do. You don't gotta make a guy. Speagle's 261, Patterson's 94, but it's still anybody's game, so don't go away. We'll be right back. You're still in it, man. We'll be back. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. Speegle family, 261, Patterson family, 94. Give me Lori, give me Quasey. Folks, here we go. Point values have tripled, so that means someone could win it this game right here. Top 4 answers are on the board. Name something you always run out of in the bathroom. Quasey.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. E.T., let's go, man. Name something you always run out of in the bathroom.
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste. One strike, Dolores. We're looking for something that you always run out of in the bathroom.
Shampoo, soap.
Good answer, Mom.
Shampoo.
Yeah!
Juan, we need you, man.
Tissue. Tissue.
Tissue. Tissue. Tissue.
Good answer.
Only one strike. I'm happy for you, man. I want all of them to be up there, tell you the truth. Reggie?
Steve, I think the last answer got to be towels.
You run out of towels. We have 2 strikes. This is a tough one. There's a lot of stuff in there, man. 2 strikes. If it's there, though, Quasey, you win. If it's not there, the other team can steal and win.
Air freshener.
Air freshener, good talk.
You need all of it.
Gotta shake it up.
Not now. Lord, not now. Been in here. Oh, not the freshener.
Not the freshener.
Air freshener for the win.
That's the one.
Speegle family, name something you always run out of in the bathroom.
Hot water.
That's right. Big family, baby.
For the win, hot water. Hey, Speegle family, give me 2 players. Let's go. They back at it again. We'll be right back. See who wins fast money right after this. Hey, welcome back to the feud, everybody. The Speegle family won the game, and it's time to play. Hey, before we start, here's someone who'd like to wish you luck.
Speegle family from Mount Dora, Florida. We're your friends and family, and we're here to cheer on. You're gonna win big. Woo!
Hey, Lori, Jill is off stage. She can't see or hear any of your answers. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions in about 20 seconds. Try to give me the most popular answer. If you can't think of something, just say pass. If we have enough time, we'll get back to it. And then if you and Jill together come up with 200 points, look in that little red light there. Tell everybody what you're gonna win.
20,000 big ones.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, 20 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. How many pounds heavier are you than the weight on your driver's license?
15.
Name something little kids just love to ride.
Merry-go-round.
Name something that a lot of people start but don't finish.
Pass.
What takes you the longest to do in the morning?
Blow dry my hair.
Name a beverage that goes great with pie.
Milk.
Okay. I said, how many pounds heavier are you than the weight you put on your driver's license? You said 15. Survey said. Okay. Name something little kids just love to ride. You said merry-go-round. Survey said. That's good. Name something that a lot of people start but don't finish. You said the answer. It's nothing. That's a good answer there. I said, what takes you the longest to do in the morning? You said blow dry your hair. Survey said. That's a good one. Name a beverage that goes great with pie. You said milk. Survey said. Oh, that's a good one. You can pull it out. Hey, let's bring out Jill. Jill, this is doable. This is doable.
Okay.
She put up 84 points. All you need is 116 for the win.
All right.
I'm gonna ask you the same 5 questions. You cannot duplicate the answers. If you do, you're gonna hear this sound. I'm gonna say try again. You give me another answer. Gonna be a little bit tougher this time, so we're gonna give you 25 seconds. You ready?
Yep.
All right, let's remind everyone of Lori's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Clock will start after I read the first question. How many pounds heavier are you than the weight you put on your driver's license?
20.
Name something little kids just love to ride.
Tricycle.
Name something that a lot of people start but don't finish.
Diet.
What takes you the longest to do in the morning?
Hair.
Try again.
Do my makeup.
Name a beverage that goes great with pie.
Milk.
Try again.
Coffee.
Yeah. You got a chance, baby. I asked you, how many pounds heavier are you than the weight you put on your driver's license? You said 20 pounds. Survey said. Number one answer was 10 pounds. Name something little kids just love to ride. You said tricycle. That was my favorite. Survey said. Number one answer was a pony or a horse. I said, name something that a lot of people start but don't finish. You said diet. Man, how true is that? Survey said. Number one answer was a book. I said, what takes you the longest to do in the morning? You said your makeup. Survey said. Number one answer was wake up, get out of bed. Then I said, name a beverage that goes great with pie. You said coffee. I absolutely love coffee with my pie. Survey said. Number one answer was milk. Milk was the number one answer. You almost got there. Man, she almost got it. Well, that's $5 a point for a total of $785. But the Speegle family, they're coming right back to play another Family on the Feud. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time, folks.
It's time to play Family Feud. This is Joey Fatone from Universal Orlando Resort in sunny Florida. And now, here's the star of our show. Give it up for Steve Harvey!
Hey, welcome to Family Feud, everybody. I'm Steve Harvey. It is the Speegle family playing against the James family over here. All for a chance to win lots of cash and a brand new car right there. Well, to win the money, you got to play the game, so let's get it on. Give me Janice, give me Jamie, let's go. Ladies, here we go. We've got the top 7 answers on the board. Name something a mother doesn't want to find under her teenage boy's bed. Jamie.
Playboy.
Playboy. They're going to play, Janice. Well, hi, Debbie. How you doing?
Wonderful.
What do you do?
I'm a housewife and a mother of 5 girls, 2 of these. And
you're the mother?
I am the mother.
Wow. That's pretty fly.
Thank you.
Okay, I see you, Debbie. Go ahead.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
I was also going to mention that I'm a breast cancer survivor 2 times.
Wow. High five again, baby.
Thank you.
Name something a mother doesn't want to find under her teenage boy's bed.
Drugs.
Drugs. Can't find the drugs. Georgia, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
What do you do?
I work in sports talk radio.
You work in sports talk radio?
I do. I'm the only female, actually.
Wow.
The
That's got to be nice for the guys.
Yeah, a little difficult sometimes for me. You know, maybe it makes me a little hesitant to get married one day, but, you know.
Yeah, because guys can be a bit...
I see them all at, like, the older age.
When they're almost done? Wow, thanks a lot, Georgia.
No.
Hey, let's go. Name something a mother doesn't want to find under her teenage boy's bed.
Guns.
Guns. Can't find a gun. Well, you don't want to find it there. Hi, Gina. How you doing?
Okay.
Hey, name something a mother doesn't want to find under a teenage boy's bed.
Okay, I'm gonna say condom.
Yeah. Condom. Hey, Jean, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Like that hair. Go ahead, work it. Work it, snap, that, whatever they do. I'm not really good. Sorry. Name something a mother doesn't want to find under her teenage boy's bed.
Cigarettes.
Cigarettes. We got 2 strikes here. Jamie, if it's there, you're still alive. If it's not there, Speegle family can get ready to steal.
A girl.
Looking for the chick under the bed. I don't know why I cheered that answer. Debbie, name something a mother doesn't want to find under a teenage boy's bed.
Dirty dishes.
Dirty dishes. Dirty dishes. Oh. Speakers, here we go. Come on, Janice. Need an answer. Name something a mother doesn't want to find under a teenage boy's bed.
All right, we're gonna say dirty laundry.
Dirty laundry. Well, let's see number 5. Number 6. Number 7. Hey, let's move on to question 2. Give me Rod, give me Debbie. Let's go. Here we go. We've got the top 6 answers are on the board. Name something a hospital patient might look forward to. Rod.
Getting out. Pass it, baby, pass it.
All right, they're gonna pass it. Georgia, name something a hospital patient might look forward to.
A sexy nurse.
Yeah.
Good answer. That's what I'm talking about. Good answer. I think like a guy.
I don't even care if it's up there.
Okay.
Let's just go with that sexy nurse coming through the door with the clipboard, naked. Just a little vision I had, personal. Name something a hospital patient might look forward to, Gina.
Okay, I'm gonna say good drugs.
Looking for the hospital with the good drugs in it. Good drugs. Yeah, it's a pretty good answer. Some patients look at. This is a tough one, though. I don't know. Ray Jean, name something a hospital patient might look forward to.
A rest. A nice rest.
A nice rest. Some rest. Two strikes. If it's there, Jamie, you're still alive. If it's not there, The Speegle family can get ready to steal. Name something a hospital patient might look forward to.
Getting the catheter removed.
Yeah. Look, I don't know what the day is, but if you could pull this puppy out, I sure would appreciate it. Looking to get the catheter taken out. Speegle family. Janice, what do you think it is? Name something a hospital patient might look forward to.
How about visitors?
Look. Visitors. Let's see number 2. Meals. What hospital are they eating at? Number 3. Sponge. And number 6. James family, 85. Speegle family, 82. The goal, 300 points. This is a tough one. Don't go away. Come back. We'll see who wins this thing. Let's go. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. James family, 85. Speegle family, 82. Give me Jill, give me Georgia. Let's go. Ladies, point values have doubled here, so it's going to be worth a little bit more. Here we go. We have the top 5 answers on the board. Name something that might ruin your Thanksgiving day. Georgia?
Burnt turkey.
Burnt turkey. Yeah. Georgia?
Play.
They're going to play. Gina, tell me something that might ruin your Thanksgiving day.
Okay, I'm gonna say a Family Feud.
A Family Feud? Wow. I mean, verbatim. Reggie, what do you do for a living?
Well, I'm a substitute teacher, but I've been married 3 times, and I'm looking for number 4.
Go ahead. Oh, that's what we needed out there. Oh, I see. Oh, we got a little love connection here. Okay, fellas, if you're out there, she's looking for somebody who's exciting.
Yes.
A
Gambler.
A gambler.
Someone will take me out to eat because I don't like to cook.
She don't like to cook. Okay. Don't want nobody with a, you don't want the little scooter guy.
No.
No, you ain't a scooter, you're pulling up in a scooter everywhere we go. Just, she don't want that. She
I
wants
already
to be,
had that.
You had that already? Oh, well. Well, we don't want to know what happened to the poor guy. Probably just.
He died.
He died. He died and she laughed. So, obviously the little scooter got away from him. He rolled out into some traffic.
I'm in trouble.
But I think she has a sense of humor, so that's what she's saying. Anybody out there? Look at this kid right here. She said, boy, you can't begin to spell cougar. I like that. That was really good. So, Regine, here we go. Name something that might ruin your Thanksgiving day.
People getting drunk.
People getting drunk. People getting drunk. I like it. Only one strike. Jamie, name something that might ruin your Thanksgiving day.
I'm gonna say no one shows up.
Yeah, that'll mess it up. Nobody shows up. Debbie?
Yes.
What do you think it is? Name something that might ruin your Thanksgiving day.
I think it would be when my sports team would lose.
You know what?
Good answer, Mom!
That has happened before.
It has. Or my team
If your
has won.
sport team loses. That was a good answer, though. Georgia, 2 strikes. If it's there, you're still alive. If not, Speegle family can get ready to steal.
A diet.
A diet. Being on a diet. Come on, Mom. Family, here we go. Name something that might ruin your Thanksgiving day, Janice.
If you have to work on Thanksgiving.
If you have to work on Thanksgiving, number 3. Bad. Number 4. Wow. James family, 247. Speagle's 82. But it's still anybody's game, so don't go away. When we come back, we're going to find out who wins this thing right after this. Hey, welcome back to Family Feud, everybody. James family out front, 247. Speegle family, 82. Give me Lori, give me Gina. Let's go. Ladies, point values have tripled here, so that means someone could win it on this game. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something that has a hole in the middle. Gina.
A donut.
A donut. Pass or play. They're gonna play. Miss Regine, name something that has a hole in the middle.
A raft. Inner tube.
They gotta go raft. Only one strike, Jamie. We got 3 answers left. Name something that has a hole in the middle.
Life preserver.
A life preserver. 2 strikes. If it's there, Debbie, you're still alive. If not there, the other team can steal and win. Name something that has a hole in the middle.
A basketball hoop.
A basketball hoop. Got a hole in the middle. Wow. Well, Janice, here's the deal. If it's there, you steal, you win. If not, the James family wins the game. Name something that has a hole in the middle.
How about a CD? A CD. I did. CD.
A CD. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea what this answer is. I got to be honest with you. For the win, a CD. Wow. Number 2, lifesaver. Number 3, bagel. Number 4, wow, man, makes sense. Great family, man. Absolutely most fun I've ever had. I love you too. Miss Janice, give me a hug, baby. I sure love you. Thank you. Keep lifting me. I will. Hey, James family, I need 2 people. Let's play fast money. Let's go get it. I got 2 ladies. They're coming out here. They finally got here. The James family going for the cash. We'll be right back to play fast money.
This is Joey Fatone, and it's time to play Family Feud's Big Money Tournament, sponsored by Publishers Clearinghouse. Give it up for Steve Harvey!
Well, welcome to Family Feud's Big Money Tournament. I'm Steve Harvey, and boy, do we have a good one for you today. There is a family here who could possibly walk away with $160,000. From Mount Dora, Florida, you recognize him. It's the Speegle family. And from Newark, New Jersey, it's the Tolbert family. Let's get it on. Give me Asia, give me Janice, let's go. Ladies, here we go. Top 7 answers on the board. It's 2 a.m. Name something you do so your guests get the hint the party's over. Aisha.
Turn the lights off.
Turn off the lights.
Get ready for bed.
Whatever she said. They gonna play. Speakers are here. How you doing, Miss Janet?
Oh, I'm so good.
What happened to y'all since you've been on TV last time?
I I have been signing autographs right and left. I became a celebrity off of this show. Are you kidding me? I mean, people, I'll be walking down the street and people go, were you on Family Feud? And we just have a spell right there.
I tell you right there. They just have a spell right there.
We do.
Rod, you're probably one of our most famous people. You know, with YouTube clips, his clip is one of the most watched YouTube clips in the history of Family Feud. Name something a burglar would not want to see when he breaks into a house. Rod.
Naked grandma.
Naked, huh? Looking for a naked grandmama in the house. That's the occupant person that's there. It's gonna get louder too. Don't think this is it. Laura, you had a baby too?
Yep, I had a little boy. His name's Legend. He's 17 months. Well, I guess we did. But again, I did.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. And that's your husband.
And we're having another one named Cash. Because we gonna win the cash. Woo!
We're naming the baby Cash because we're going to win cash. You ain't got to figure out why we bought them back, do you? Boy, you still got them things in your hand,
I do,
huh?
Steve.
Seth, what do you do, man?
I am a youth pastor. I lead the next generation of America.
My boy come back from Bible camp with some holes in his ears. I'm jumping on him and you. Just want you to know that.
He be holy.
Rod, good to see you again, buddy. It's 2 a.m. Name something you do so your guests get the hint that the party's over.
Go open the front door.
Go, boy, loud, what I tell you. How loud was that, huh? I tell you, you ain't seen nothing yet. Go open the front door and just stand there. Hey, Jill.
I'm gonna say you put the drinks away.
Put the drinks away. Hey, Lori, it's 2 a.m. Name something you do so your guests get the hint that the party's over.
Call the police? I don't know.
Call the police. Only one strike, Seth.
Tell them there's another party.
Tell them there's another party. We got 2 strikes, Miss Janice. You gotta be careful. The Tolbert family could steal.
You yawn.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh.
That's it.
You yawn. I'm from down south. I love it.
Okay, then.
Yo, oh boy. Got 2 answers left on the board, but you got 2 strikes, Rod.
Get up and usher him out the door. Throw him out the door.
Get up, usher him out the door. Tolbert family, here we go. Here's your chance. It's 2 a.m. Name something you do so your guests get the hint that the party's over.
Turn off the music.
Turn off the music. Number 7. Let's go to question 2. Give me Denise. Give me Rod. Let's go. Here we go, folks. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. Name a place where wives arrange to meet the other man. Denise.
In the hotel.
In the hotel. We're gonna play. Willie, you good, sir?
Yes, sir.
Well, good. Let's get it then. Name a place where wives arrange to meet the other man.
In the park.
In the park? Yeah, at the park. Yeah. Name a place where wives arrange to meet the other man.
Me? Oh, no. In the restaurant.
Watch out now. Watch out, Christine. She said meet in the restaurant. Sonia, how you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Hey, darling, name a place where wives arrange to meet the other man.
The mall.
At the mall. Aisha, what you do for a living?
Actually, I'm an analyst at a PRM consulting. It's an HR consulting firm.
You married?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
would like to be one day. So.
Well, you know.
Well, I have one that I'm dating right now, and he's pretty great.
Well,
so.
let's figure it out then. Let's go and figure it out. Let me ask you a couple questions.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Does he look in your eyes when he's talking to you?
Yes, and they sparkle.
Oh. You're telling on yourself, your mother here.
The pastor said, you're telling on yourself, your mother's here.
It's innocent.
Well, that's good. You sound like love to me, okay?
Thank you.
Aisha,
Yes.
name a place where wives arrange to meet the other man.
I'm gonna say at the house. What do they call it? Temporary insanity when you walk in and you see your wife having relations with another man?
Yeah. Well, if you that crazy, I guess so, but
It happens.
we got the number 2 answer left. Ain't that many people gonna say that. I can tell you that right now. At your own house with your crazy, ignorant, shot self. Only one answer left, only one strike, Denise. Name a place where wives arrange to meet the other man.
In a car.
Yes. Good answer. Yes.
In a car. You got 2 strikes, though, Mr. Wooley. You got to be careful. The Speegle family can steal.
In a bar?
In a bar.
Very good.
Yes.
Wow, good answer.
In the bar. We'll be right back with Family Feud, Big Money Tournament. Boy, this is good. Welcome back to Family Feud's Big Money Tournament. The Tolberts, 167. Speagle's not on the board. And remember, the first team to reach 300 points wins the game, and then they go for a chance to add another 20,000 to the jackpot. Give me Willie. Give me Jill. Let's go. Guys, here we go. Point values are double. We've got the top 6 answers on the board. Name a God-given gift you wish God had given you. Willie.
Singing.
Singing. Pass or play?
You gonna play?
They gonna play. Christine, with your little sexy self. Come on now. Name a God-given gift you wish that God had given you.
Dancing.
Dancing. Sonia, name a God-given gift you wish God had given you.
Healing.
Healing. Name a God-given gift you wish God had given you, Aisha.
Athletic ability.
Athletic ability. We got 2 strikes, Miss Denise. We got to be careful here. The Speegle family can steal.
Able to grow limbs. Yes. Grow limbs.
Oh, grow limbs.
To grow limbs, yeah.
The ability to grow limbs. Speagles, here you go. This is your chance. Miss Janice, name a God-given gift you wish God had given you.
We're going with artist.
Artistic.
Yeah.
Oh, artist.
Yes.
Got it. Am I the only one here? Because if y'all getting it, just holler out the answer to me, because I be...
You need to clean your ears out.
I know I need to clean my ears out. I've been meaning to go get that done lately. I'm going this evening as soon as we get off. Artist. Number 6. I know one. 5. Number 3. 2. Hey, we'll be right back with more Family Feud on this big money tournament, and I do mean big money. Boy. Welcome back to Family Feud's big money tournament. Tolbert family, 229. Speagle's not on the board. Give me Christine. Give me Lori. Let's go. Ladies, point values are triple. Top 4 answers on the board. Name something airline passengers do during a flight that they hope the pilot doesn't do. Christine.
Sleep.
Sleep. Pass or play?
Steve, we're gonna play.
They're gonna play. Sonia, name something airline passengers do during a flight that they hope the pilot doesn't do.
Watch a movie.
Watch a movie. Aisha, name something an airline passengers do during a flight that they hope the pilot doesn't do.
Text.
You text on the phone? When you press send, where do it go?
Hey, we've seen weirder answers on the board.
You are 100% correct about that. Let's see if this weird one makes it. You don't want to see him texting. Come on, family. You got 2 strikes. You got to be careful here. The Speegle family can steal and play sudden death.
Get up and walk around.
Get up and walk around. Miss Janice, here's the deal. If it's there, your family steals and we play sudden death. If it's not there, the Tolbert family flat out wins the game. Miss Janice, name something airline passengers do during a flight that they hope the pilot doesn't do.
Drink alcohol.
Drink alcohol. Number 4. 3. Well, nobody reached 300 points, so we're gonna play sudden death. Give me Sonia, give me Seth. Let's go. Folks, for this survey, we are asking for the top answer only. This is big. Good luck to both of you. Name a kind of candy people eat by the handful. Seth.
M&M's.
M-Man-Nims. Y'all was playing, man. Y'all played good. Tell you what, though, y'all make me proud, and I appreciate that. Hey, Speegle, come on. I need 2 people. Play for $20,000. Boy, this gonna be so good right here. We're gonna play fast money for a chance to add 20,000 to big money jackpot. We'll be right back. We playing fast money. I ain't gonna understand a word this lady's saying. Welcome back to Family Feud's Big Money Tournament. The Speegle family will be moving on in our tournament, and it's time to play. There you go. And folks, listen, we're gonna play fast money the same way as we always play it, but the family that wins the tournament wins the entire jackpot. Ready?
I'm ready, mister.
20 seconds on the clock, please. How long does it take the average man to put on a tie?
10 minutes.
Name something seen at bullfights.
The K.
Name something people lick.
A popsicle.
Tell me your favorite day of the week for sleeping in.
Saturday.
Name a place where you'd see a lifeguard.
At the beach. Yeah!
Come on, Miss Janice. Boy, you did good.
Oh,
Miss Janice, you did good. I sure hope you did.
Oh, I do too.
All right, let's see how we did. How long does it take the average man to put on a tie? You said 10 minutes. Survey said, that's okay. Name something seen at bullfights. You said, cape. Survey said, let's go. Name something people lick. You said, popsicle. Survey said, yeah. There you go. Now I said, tell me your favorite day of the week for sleeping in. You said, Saturday. Survey said, look at you. Yeah. Then I said, name a place where you see a lifeguard. You said, the beach. Survey said, wow. Clear the board. Bring out Jill. Jill, I got some good news for you and practically all of America. One of my favorite people to ever play this game, Miss Janice. Miss Janice just got 148 points. You ready?
Ready.
All right, let's remind everyone of Janice's answers. 25 seconds on the clock, please. Here we go. How long does it take the average man to put on a tie?
2 minutes.
Name something seen at bullfights.
The cape.
Try again.
The matador.
Name something people lick.
Lollipop.
Tell me your favorite day of the week for sleeping in.
Saturday.
Try again.
Sunday.
Name a place where you'd see a lifeguard.
At the beach.
Try again.
At a pool.
What? That's it, Jill. Well, we're 52 points away. Let's see. I said, how long does it take the average man to put on a tie? You said 2 minutes. Survey said 5 minutes was the number one answer. We need 39 points. Name something seen at bullfights. You said that matador. Survey said bulls was the number one answer, the bull. We need 11 points. Name something people lick. You said lollipop. All your answers was good. Survey says well, congratulations. That's $20,000. And now the jackpot is at $120,000. But they're coming back again, face another family where one of you gonna have a chance to add even more money to the jackpot on Family Feud's Big Money Tournament. I'm Steve Harvey. We'll see you next time. Boy, this is good. This is really good.
This is Joey Fatone, and it's time to play Family Feud's Big Money Tournament, sponsored by Publishers Clearinghouse. Give it up for Steve Harvey!
Oh, we're getting good now. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, welcome to Family Feud's Big Money Tournament. I'm your man, Steve Harvey, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is almost better than it usually gets. There is a family standing up here behind me and to the side that could walk out of here with $160,000. So let's get to it. From Mount Dora, Florida, it's the Speegle family. And from Atlanta, Georgia, it's the Wooley family. These two families are gonna play each other, and the winner will continue on to the grand finale to play against the Hutchinson family. So let's get it on. Give me Damon, give me Janet, let's go. Folks, here we go. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. If babies got tattoos, what would they have tattoos of? Damon.
Food.
Food. Pass the play.
We're gonna play, Steve.
They're gonna play. Yeah. Boy, y'all got here, man.
Yes, sir.
Y'all getting close too, buddy.
Getting close to that big money, Steve.
I mean, this is the most money I've ever given away on this show, man. Lil D, what would you do with that?
I'm going to Vegas. I'm going to Vegas.
Let me tell you something, Lil D. You ain't gonna have that money too damn long, I can tell you that right now. 'Cause, boy, you single?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, you coming back dead, bro. How much would you take?
About 15.
15? D, come on, man. D, don't do that. D, listen to me, man, don't do that. D, don't take 15.
Talk to him, Steve.
Boy,
talk to him.
You take 15,000 to Vegas, there's no way you can go to heaven. Bobby, what would you do with it, man?
Well, Steve, I love to stand here and wax eloquently about how I do all these things with it. But I'll be honest with you, I'm gonna tie it. Now I'm gonna give the rest to my wife, Wanda. Because if I keep it,
it's gone.
I might as well go to Vegas.
Yeah. If you keep your money,
if
it's gone.
I keep it, I might as well go to Vegas because it's gone.
So Wanda's more frugal.
Oh, yes.
A little more sensible with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. I can't get large sometimes.
Want me to tell you what I'll do with it?
Well, what would you do, Wanda?
We'll do a little investing. And then we'll go home, get bucket naked, and do the wobble.
Wanda just, and she's so nice. She got a big corporate job and everything. I'm going home, getting naked, and we gonna wallow in it.
Let's do it.
Lil D.
What's up?
If babies got tattoos, what would they have tattoos of?
A pacifier.
Good answer.
A pacifier. Catherine, if babies got tattoos, what would they have tattoos of?
I'm thinking maybe a puppy.
A puppy? Bobby, if babies got tattoos, what would they get tattoos of?
Mom.
Good answer.
Wow. Their mom. Wanda, one answer closer to getting naked. You can clear the board and all that stuff off the bed, too, on this one. If babies got tattoos, what would they get tattoos of?
Pampers.
Pampers. Damon, if babies got tattoos, what would they get tattoos of?
I'm thinking maybe heaven, the clouds.
Heaven? Daniel, you got one answer left, but you got 2 strikes this time. The Speegle family can possibly steal.
One of those little baby rattlers.
A little baby rattle. A baby rattle. Let's go. Question 2. Give me Daniel. Give me Rod. Let's go. Here we go. Top 8 answers are on the board. Name something people blow up. Daniel.
Balloons.
Balloons.
We're gonna play, Steve.
Look, D working right now, boy. Come on, boy. Hey, Catherine, name something people blow up.
They blow up buildings.
They blow up buildings. Bobby, tell me something people blow up.
My phone.
They blow up your phone. Wanda, tell me something people blow up.
Tires.
They blow up tires. Damon, we gotta be careful now. You got 2 strikes. Speegle family can steal.
A ball.
They blow up a ball. A ball. Speegle, here's your chance, Miss Janet. Here we go. Name something people blow up.
They blow up bubbles.
They blow up bubbles. Number 8. Stories, the truth. 7. Love, marriage. 6. Photos. 5. Dolls. 4. Air mattress. 2. Fireworks. Wow. Well, Wooley family, 147. Spiegel's not on the board. But you know what? The goal's 300 points, so don't go away. We'll be back with Family Feud's Big Money Tournament, and boy, it's big. Welcome back to Family Feud's Big Money Tournament, the Wooley family, 147. Spiegel's not on the board. And remember, the first team to reach 300 points wins the game and goes for a chance to add another $20,000 to the big jackpot. Give me Catherine, give me Jill, let's go. We've doubled the point value. We've got the top 4 answers on the board. Name something a woman talks about that her man has absolutely no interest in. Jill.
Her family.
Family. Catherine.
Her job.
Her job. Lori.
Shopping.
Shopping. Woo. Pass or play? They're gonna play. Seth, how you doing, man?
Doing good, Steve.
Good to see you again, buddy. You ready to get this done?
Oh, yes.
Seth, let's go, man. Name something a woman talks about that her man has absolutely no interest in.
Her hair.
Woo! Her hair. Janice, tell me something that a woman talks about that her man has absolutely no interest in.
How about decorating?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Decorating. Rod, man, you all may recognize him from one of the most YouTube highlights ever in the history of the Family Feud. This is the man who uttered the famous words, naked grandma.
Yeah!
In your own way, what you gonna do with $32,000?
Oh, I'm gonna spend it!
What you gonna buy, man? What you got a car you wanna buy or something? You thinking about a truck? What you think?
There's a Jeep I'm looking at.
Yeah. And Jill, you cool with the Jeep?
I'm cool with the Jeep.
Okay,
as long as I get to drive it and I have a say in the color and everything.
Oh, that's nice. As long as she get to drive it and have a say in the color.
Yeah.
That's a woman. No.
That's a woman, yeah. Hey, but Rod, let me tell you what, you want that Jeep? You need to let her drive it and have a say in the color. So let's settle this right now. What color Jeep would you like?
That rusty orange color.
That rusty orange. What you thinking about, Rod?
Burnt orange. I can go with it. I can go with that. I like that color.
Rod, you got to be careful, man. You got 2 strikes. The Wooley family could possibly steal here. Rod, name something a woman talks about that her man has absolutely no interest in.
Like her gossiping with her girlfriends who cheating on who and all that stuff.
Gossiping with your girlfriends. Jill, you got 2 strikes. You got to be careful. Wooley family could possibly steal.
What about celebrities?
Talking about celebrities. Wooley family, here we go. Damon, name something a woman talks about that her man has absolutely no interest in.
Soap operas.
Soap operas. Number 4. Wow, you got that. Well, Wooley family, 251. Speegle still not on the board, but you've been here before. You know how this works. So we'll be right back with more Family Feud. Big money tournament. And boy, I'm talking big money. Welcome back to Family Feud's Big Money Tournament. The Wooley family, 251. The Speegle family not on the board. Give me Bobby. Give me Lori. Let's go. Guys, here we go. Point values are triple. Top 4 answers on the board. Tell me something that's known as a bloodsucker. Lori.
A vampire.
A vampire. Bobby.
Mosquito.
A mosquito. Pass or play?
We're gonna play. We're gonna play.
We're gonna play. Wanda, let's just get to it. This is big. Tell me something that's known as a bloodsucker.
A leech.
A leech. Damon, there is only one answer left. But Damon, if that answer is up there, your family wins the game. Damon, tell me something that's known as a bloodsucker. A tick. For the win, a tick. Still, one of the best families I've ever met on this show. And I sure appreciate y'all. And let me tell you something, I appreciate y'all doing God's work too. Come on now. Come on, Wooley. I need 2 of you. Man, they're going to play fast money.
Even in church, sex entices.
We're the Speegles, and we have an unusual family business. We're all preachers.
Thank you, Jesus.
We're about to take on the impossible. Open a church in the most competitive place in America, the Bible Belt. We have an unusual message. No matter who you are or what you've been through, we welcome you. And we're praying Alabama welcomes us.
Amen. Might say amen.
Amen.
Naked grandma.